Morning. So today we are coming to pick up a segment that got dropped off the scaffold for the round windows. So it was damaged, so Bobby and Lenny didn't want to fit it. So Shropshire Brick Stone, where we've had all the stone heads and sills from, they've knocked us another one up. So we'll go and see Kyle and see if he's got it ready for us. Morning, mate.
Hey, bud, you alright?
Yeah, not bad, are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
So you've got that Keystone?
Yes, I've got the Keystone, yes.
All done?
Just here, people.
Smashing, thank you very much.
No worries.
What's the big one? What are you on there?
I'm making an archway.
Right, okay.
Yeah. I don't like the colour, but...
No, I'm not keen on the colour, but...
No. Yeah, we've got the archway there, and there's the jams. Obviously, that'll sit onto 2 jams, so I'll have 2 one side and 2 the other side.
Oh, I see, yeah, I get you, yeah.
Yeah. So obviously like a big doorway.
So in terms of the process, is the same process what you're doing here on a bigger scale than my little Keystone?
Yes, yeah. So every mix is 4 buckets of sand, bucket and half of limestone, and then you've got your stearate, which is your strengthener, and then your pigment, like colour. So obviously I'm using base red for this one, but I believe that one's bath stone, so that has like buff in it, different colours, and a bag of cement and water, that's it.
And that's made in these big tubs?
Yes, in these big pans, on the pan mixer.
Yeah.
We'll just mix it up.
Sound, okay.
Yeah.
And how long does it take them to go off?
It takes about 24 to 48 hours to go off, depending on the size. But this one we'll leave there for a week because of the size of it. Obviously, longer it cures. We water it as well, so the water hardens it. But yeah, we'll leave that for about a week. But like these sills here, we'll leave them 2 days, a day.
Right, okay. And then they go through a curing process, you package them and you send them?
Yeah, we pack them onto pallets, wrap them up, and then they go to the customer.
So when you say water them, is it water them like with a watering can, or?
Like a water sprayer. Like a special water sprayer, yeah. Because it just basically, the stearate sucks in the water and it hardens the stone over time.
Right, okay.
So, that's what we do there.
So what sort of shapes and sizes can you make with this?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, whatever you need, basically. We have, obviously, these are sills. We make heads, square heads. These are copings. With obviously the detail on it, if you look on that side. You've got that detail.
Oh, yeah.
So it's basically made in a mould, but upside down. So when we flip it over, it's that way. So the right way. Yeah, we make all sorts.
So no matter what size, shape, anything at all we want, you can make?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So if I want, so at the moment you've done obviously our heads and sills.
Yeah.
Which all the heads are fitted, we just haven't got the sills on yet because we haven't done the roof, so I don't want to put them on till after. But they dropped that Keystone
in between the 2 heads.
Yeah. Well, they've dropped it off the bloody side of the scaffold. So hence why you had to rush and do that one for me. But yeah, if I want sort of coping stones to go on top of my outside walls and things like that, is this the sort of stuff that you do as well?
Yeah, obviously we do flat copings, we do underscroll copings. Obviously these are once weathered, they're twice weathered. But yeah, we do all sorts.
What does once weathered and twice weathered?
So obviously the once weathered, obviously it's just weathered once, like that.
Oh, on an angle?
On an angle, yes, and the water run that way.
Yeah.
And obviously a twice weathered, it's got a pitch.
Like I would know as an apex,
Yeah. Obviously the water will just run both sides, And obviously we have flat ones, just completely flat.
So the square things are like for your oak porches and things like that?
Yeah, they're called saddle stones. Obviously you put like wooden beams on top of it outside your doorway. That's what they're used for.
Give me a whole new idea now for my patio. Okay, mate, Sam, well, thanks for doing that for us.
No worries at all.
Hopefully they won't drop that one.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I won't need to see you again for a little bit until I come to do the outside stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all right, mate. I'll catch you in a bit.
See you later.
Thank you very much. So there we go, we've got the Keystone. These guys here massively helped me out with the heads and sills because, like I said earlier on, I didn't realise you needed the heads in order to carry on above sort of that first floor level or the top of the doors and the windows. So they rushed the job through and really helped me out. They've really helped me out again because obviously we dropped this last week, well, one of the lads did, which damaged all the side there, so obviously it needed remaking because I didn't want it fitting, and you can't sort of finish off and then put one in afterwards. It just, yeah, it would have looked messy. So it massively helped me out rushing it through. So if you are in need of anything in terms of headstone, well, like I said, he will make absolutely anything. So Shropshire Brick and Stone, they're the ones to come and see. If you want a giant cock at the end of your drive, because you're a chicken farmer or Craig the sign man, for argument's sake, I reckon they could make a mould and knock one up for you. So give them a shout. So we'll head back now, take this to Bobby and Lenny. They can finish that one gable end that they're just waiting on this for, and I'll just nip in and see what I owe the guys for this. And while I do, let's go with a very short Shropshire Brick and Stone montage.
I'm put together like extra efforts, it's how I'm living. And these pretenders, they so pretentious. I hope they understand I'm seeing through it. I speak it fluent, I never do it. And now the DMs, they be popping every single time they dropping now. Bunch of boys on the gram, I swear. You need a man with no Peter Pan, I'll take it there. And you been looking like I really be a target. And I want you like you want me, baby girl, let's get it now. Baby, come through, make you say my name, baby. Ooh, girl, it's getting cold outside. I could be a fire, I could be a fire. Baby, come through, make you say my name, baby. Ooh, girl, it's getting cold outside. Yeah, I could be a fire, and I could be a fire. You want desire.
Okay, so we're on the way back now to drop this segment off with Bobby and Lenny, and hopefully that means they can get finished up. And all being well, and as harsh as this sounds, hopefully we'll see the back of Bobby and Lenny this week. They'll be finished off and they're gone on to their next job. There'll be a few bits that they'll probably come back for when we start dismantling the scaffold and stuff like that, but they'll all be wrapped up this week, which is super exciting because that means on Friday, on Friday when Wayne is coming, we can finish off the last of the damn roof trusses, which I hate that job, but that will be all done and finished, and then Mick can come in, get it roofed up, get it watertight, and then we can really start pressing on with everything else. So I spoke to Rich as well from the door company, windows and door company this morning, and he's coming out to see us, I think on Wednesday or Thursday, and he's got the price for the windows, and then we can start finalising some of the designs, so we can get them on order as well. So all being well, if we get finished up on the roof trusses on Friday, next week we'll bring you the roof truss video and show you all of that and how that works. We're also just finishing up on the big job Global Brands, so we're going to nip over to there probably Wednesday, I think, so we'll get that ready for Thursday's video. So there'll be the last of the bits on the Global Brand job, so you can see that finished off, and then we've got all the kit as well to move over to that next local job that we're doing, the groundworks and the sheds and a bit of dismantling to do, so we'll show you some of that as well. So that's it for today. If you like what you've seen, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and we'll catch you on Thursday. Cheers.